Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So this is just a house clean. Everything had piled up on me. The kids had been a little bit sick. So just starting off washing the dishes here. Yeah, it's been a full-on week this week. The kids have been sick. There's been soccer, gymnastics. I just haven't been able to get on top of everything. I usually do cooking videos, but I thought I'd stem out a little bit because cleaning is a huge part of my everyday. So and also this is kind of accountability for me just to keep on top of everything. I'm really not sure if a talking video is the best way to go, if you're just going to be really bored listening to my voice, or if it's actually kind of helping. But I figured that you would just be able to press mute and just watch the content if you really wanted to. It was pleasing to see that I was making a dent in all the dishes that I had to get done. So in the spray bottle, I've just got some dish soap, and currently I'm using Morning Fresh, the lemon flavor, and half of water. I just find that's really great for cutting grease on any surface. Those chopping boards are actually from IKEA, and they make a great cover for the stovetop after I'm finished. I actually got this idea from the Organized Everyday Mum. She's another YouTube channel that does cooking videos, I think, and also organizational videos. So I really liked watching her videos, and I thought that was a really good idea. And then I had to move on to my nemesis, which is the stovetop. This is something I just do not like doing. So I made sure I put it off as long as possible, but I had to get this done. And I am planning to do this pretty much every other day so that I can just get that mindset out of thinking that it's such a horrible task. I must say though, once it's done, it is quite satisfying, and I can't deny that. So hopefully it gives me motivation to keep going. Let me know in the comments below, what's your least favorite thing to do? Actually, I think vacuuming also comes under that list for me. Cleaning in general is something I struggle with. I don't mean like everyday things like washing the dishes, taking the rubbish out. Those things, they're fine. But I mean like getting things organized, I do struggle with, because I like things a certain way. And if I do get distracted and I can't put my energy into it, it's hard for me to get back into it. I'm not sure if I'm one of the few that feel that way, but that's something that is a battle for me. In saying that, I do love the finished product. It's just keeping it clean. I do have 4 kids, 2 dogs, and a husband, so that explains it. But no, my husband's great. He does help me quite a bit around the house, which I really appreciate. So the main portion of the kitchen was done, and it took me about 45 minutes or so. I did get interrupted quite a bit from my children, so I had to move on to this little section. I was running out of time because I needed to pick up my older kids from school and getting a bit overwhelmed. So I decided to get a box and toss all the things in there that I could not immediately put in its spot, and decided to deal with that box when I had a little bit of time or over the weekend. So the plan was to actually tackle this lot of laundry next, but I was getting tired and I needed my pick-me-up, so I made a coffee quickly and moved on to start dinner. Dinner was simple dal and rice, which is one of the kids' favorites, which is nice because it's so easy to make, and I had to get it started by putting it in the pressure cooker. Let me know if you want a recipe for this. It's a really simple one, which my mom taught me. I still had a few things to do on my list. I had to get the dining table cleared off before dinner, and I also really wanted to get the clothes folded and put away, but time was catching up. It was already about 5 o'clock by then, and we usually like to have dinner between 5:30 and 6:30. Just to make sure we have time for the evening routine for the kids. What does your evening routine look like? Ours usually is dinner, showers, bit of downtime, prayers, and little or long chats in bed, and bedtimes at 8 o'clock, usually. The kids decided to have a shower before dinner today, and this is what we served up for dinner, and it was delicious. I really could not get to the clothes yesterday, so today is a new day and get started on them. I just sorted out all the clothes first before I started folding each pile. It gave me a lot of joy to finish folding all those clothes. Just so you know, I do have another lot of washing in the laundry. It never ends. I'm so happy to see that couch again. This is me popping out another lot of laundry. Till the next video, I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me some feedback on my videos. I really do appreciate it. And this is the final product. It did give me lots of peace, seeing a clean area and space. See you next time. Bye, guys.